Zach Fotheringham again for my third video. What we're going to do today is we're going to do chest. Now, I'm 3.5 weeks out from the competition, and it's not often that I feel like I've got a little bit more energy than what than I should have. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to utilise that, and I'm going to, I know I'm going to be having a high carb day tomorrow, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a high volume chest session today. When I say high volume, I mean lots of sets. Okay, I'm going to look to do about 20 set session on my chest today alone. It's going to have a variety of rep ranges in today. Normally, if you've been following, I'm normally hitting rep ranges about 15 to 18 reps, around about that rep range. Today, I'm going to go a few heavy on a few stuff, just to, you know, just to remind me that I can still lift heavy, just because I feel like I can do it today. Like I said, I've got a little bit more energy. I hope you enjoy it. Must say, massive thanks for the last for everyone who's viewed the last the video, because it's getting some good hits, and still, yeah, like I said, it's doing really well, and I'm getting a lot of comments saying, oh, they've used this tip, they've used that tip, and it's helping them training, which is, like I said at the start, if I could just get that one or two people who train, gym goers, to use my tips, then to me, as a personal goal, I've done. The video's done what it's supposed to do, so let's go. Mega important to make sure you get warmed up when you're just about to do your chest, or do anything really, because especially your shoulders. Make sure you get your shoulders warmed up when you're doing chest as well. So we'll do a few sets of this, and I might do a few lateral raises, just get the blood in the shoulders as well, because obviously your shoulders are a big part of when you're working your chest. They are massively going to get a good pump on. They are massively going to be working. You can try your best to try and take them out. They're still going to be working, so they still need warming up. Okay. A good tip, guys, when you're doing your chest, and like I said, your shoulders are going to be working out at the same time, but we need to try and as little as possible, because we want to isolate the chest. What I find works for me when I'm lying back on the bench, or when I'm sitting up on a bench, what I try and do is I try and hug the bench with my rear shoulders, with my rear delts, okay? That way, I feel as if I'm pressing with my chest, rather than if my shoulders are forward, and we're pushing with my shoulders, okay? And then that's going to take the majority of the work. If you can just take 2 seconds just before you start your set, just get your shoulders back, wrap them around the bench, then press. Your range you might not be able to come up as higher, but it doesn't matter how high you can come, okay? We just want to isolate the chest. Really important as well, when you are doing your warm-up, never go to anywhere near failure, okay? Don't go anywhere near failure, you know, 8 reps is enough, okay? Just nice and slow, with nowhere near the weight that you'd normally do, okay? Now we're going to do some incline flies. Obviously a lot of incline there to start off with, but I am a definitely believer that to have a full, big looking chest, okay, you really got to get that upper out. The major will work even when you're doing the upper. So my advice is, if you're trying to get that chest, that pretty chest, let's start the uppers, let's get the upper built, and it'll overall look like a bigger chest already, okay? All right? Just while Craig's doing his first set, what I'm going to do is show you is, if you've got a training partner, let him press against my hands when you come in. Press against my hands, there. Press against my hands, there, good. What it does, it keeps the chest tight and pumped, because it's so easy to come to the top and have your chest relaxed. This way what we've got is we've got time under tension, okay? Because it's never getting relaxed. There's always pushing against it. What we're doing now is we're doing floating Smith. That's a floating Smith machine. a floating Smith machine guillotine press. Normally do it on the Olympic, just a normal Olympic bench press, okay? But they're all taken at the minute, so just adapting the workout rather than waiting around. We're just going to do it on the floating Smith machine. You can see that firing already, like you see that firing in there.
Hey.
What just went through my head as well. Don't know why it went through my head then. Is the fact that you might be thinking, where's Zach's beard gone? Because he said he was going to grow it. I'll be brutally honest with you. One, I look like a tramp. And clients were starting to tell me that I was looking like a tramp. And my missus wouldn't come anywhere near me. That's why that's why it's had to go, okay? You also notice on that last exercise then, I put my legs up, okay? Because as I'm getting tired, what I find is if your feet are on the floor, your stronger side, you'll always counteract it and you'll try and press down with say, to get my left side up, I might put my right foot down just to counterbalance it. Well, I don't want to do that because I don't want to work one side more than the other, so once it goes, it goes. That's why I lifted my legs up so I couldn't get that, just in case any of you did spot it. What we're going to do now, okay, is our fourth exercise. It's a superset exercise. It's almost like a pre-exhaust because we're going to do, I know we pre-exhaust anyway from the other exercises that we've been doing, but what we're going to do is we're going to do a pec deck onto a compound, a pressing, so an isolation onto a pressing. The idea is fatigue your chest on here, and then your shoulders, your chest will give up before your shoulders do on the pressing. Okay, so obviously then getting the chest doing most of the work. Okay. That's the end of the workout. What we're going to do, we're just going to add something in. Just going to challenge me and Craig. Just going to do 50 press-ups in our own time. As long as it takes to do it, we'll just do 50 press-ups, okay? Let's go. I'm on 17. What a fucking stupid challenge to fucking say, hey? Oh, whip it, snap it, so he finishes. He obviously didn't train hard as me when we were doing chest. That was a chest session. What I'll do is collate together and I'll put the whole workout itself on sketch and get it posted for you guys to give it a go. So that's it, me logging out of my chest session. Don't forget guys, bodypower.tv is definitely something you need to be hooking onto at the minute. Okay, loads of info getting put out there now on a variety of training, how different athletes, how different trainers, how different gym goers approach the gym. Which in every right mind they approach that because it works for them. All right, there's no one method fits all. Okay, definitely try everything new. One might adapt to it, do that for a while. Once you plateau on that, change your method. Okay, it's as simple as that. All right, I'm not one to preach that one method is better than everything else. So that's definitely the way to go. So bodypower.tv is a defo 100% must for me. And next week, guys, we're going to be hitting the legs. Okay, all right. So that should be fun. A lot of screaming and a lot of pain. Apart from that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Any chance of editing this?